Hey everyone, this is Rab News Blog of Animation Bliss, and here's a brief news update. So today's news update is going to be there's going to be a new Dragon Ball series coming up. So this new Dragon Ball series is called Dragon Ball Super, and it's going to be premiering in July 2015. Now, this series is going to take place after Dragon Ball Z. This is going to be after the team defeats Majin Buu, but it's going to be set before Dragon Ball GT. And according to the rumors, Akira Toriyama is going to be coming back and writing the show for Dragon Ball Super, and it's going to focus on Goku's attempts to maintain the peace that's happening after Majin Buu has been defeated. And this series is expected to have over 100 episodes since the Dragon Ball series has been very popular over the years. So, what are my thoughts about all of this? Well, I, for one, am really excited. I am a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, and I've been waiting for so many years to see a continuation of Dragon Ball Z for so many years. Now, even though we had Dragon Ball GT, I always thought that Dragon Ball GT wasn't that well done. I didn't like how they treated the characters in that series. So it's great that we're finally getting a Dragon Ball series that's set after Dragon Ball Z that's actually going to try to do the characters justice. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Goku's character in this series. Like, I like the idea that he's going to try to maintain the peace after the defeat of Majin Buu. So it'd be really interesting to see where they're going to take all this. Like how Goku's gonna settle everything after Majin Buu, and whether or not he can maintain the peace after all these events have happened. So what would I like to see from the show? Well, I'd like to see them actually focus more on all the characters. Like, I like to see what the characters are like after the events of Dragon Ball Z. I like to see how much Goku has grown as a character. I like to see how much Vegeta has grown as a character, and everybody else has grown as characters. I definitely would like to see more focus on Goten and Trunks as they're teenagers in this series. So, even though we've seen a lot of teenage Trunks, it's more like future Trunks in the original Dragon Ball Z series. I like to see how Trunks is going to be dealt with in Dragon Ball Super, and how he's going to deal with in this present day timeline. And I definitely would like to see a teenage Goten. So, I definitely like to see all of that happening. I also like to see more of Pam. She's Goku's granddaughter, and we saw her at the end of Dragon Ball Z. So I like to see how they're going to develop her character. Is she going to be a major part of the cast? That would be really interesting if she becomes a major part of the cast, and we focus on her adventures with Goku and everybody else's. So I like to see more from Pam or Pan, and I like to see how much she could contribute to the group of Dragon Ball, of the Dragon Ball Z group. And I'm not sure if Brawl is going to be here. I'm not sure if Brawl was created for Dragon Ball GT, or she was in Dragon Ball Z, but they didn't mention her, or I'm not sure about Brawl. But if Brawl was in here, I like to see how she's going to be like as a character. I like to see if she's going to be involved in the adventures with Pan or with Goku, or with Vegeta. So I like to see what they're gonna do with Brawl in this series. I'm definitely really excited to see what they're gonna do with all these new characters, and I definitely like to see them bring in new villains. Like, I'm not sure if Frieza is gonna be resurrected for the series. According to one of the Dragon Ball movies, like Dragon Ball Resurrection, I think, where Frieza is supposedly revived. Maybe they're gonna bring back some older Dragon Ball Z villains like Cell and Frieza and Majin Buu, or possibly bring in some villains from the movies like Broly. So that's what I've heard some rumors about. Broly might be in here, but as far as I know, we're not sure who's gonna show up. We're not sure what villains are gonna show up. I personally like to see Beerus appear in this series. That would be really interesting. Like, if anybody's seen the Battle of the Gods movie, Beerus was a villain in that movie, so I like to see what they're going to do with his character in Dragon Ball Super. So I'm really excited about what they're going to do with Beerus. If Beerus appears in this series, I like to see what they could do with him, especially since he's a god and everything. So that would make things a lot more interesting. Beerus like appears in this series. So all in all, I'm really excited for the series. I can't wait to see the series. I can't wait to see where they're going to take all the cast from Dragon Ball Z. And out of all the animes that I wanted to see revive, Dragon Ball Z was the one anime I wanted to see revive because there's just so many more stories they can tell with these characters. And now we're finally getting that chance to happen with Dragon Ball Super. So I'm really excited for this to happen. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in Dragon Ball Super. I mean, July just can't come sooner enough. So tell me in the comments below, are you excited for Dragon Ball Super and what would you like to see happen in Dragon Ball Super? Please feel free to comment below and don't forget to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated any new videos we post up. And also like our Facebook page. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Ravi's blog of Animation Bliss and I'll see you later.